Let's continue. There are 39 hours remaining. We're playing Invisible Ink with Central Monster, Faust and Brimstone, with Contingency Plan DLC and Expert++ difficulty settings. We've got two choices. Either we go to the server farm here, which is 6 guarded, or this Executive Terminals, which is 4 guarded. I'm going to choose the Executive Terminals. I would like to find a Cyber Lab, and also having more missions probably means that the extra hours we spend, just 2 more hours to travel there. But that means we'll have shorter trips, because there'll be more missions to choose from for the next 28 hours after this. Before we go in, let's spend all of this money. We're going to upgrade speed to max, hacking here, and then we're going to spend 1,000 on upgrading strength on Central. We'll move some of these things around. Monster wants this EMP Pack 3, which he can now use. We'll give the Thermal Disruptor here to Central. And I think that's about it. I actually would like to keep the Cloaking Rig on Monster because he's got these EMPs that can get into safes, so if there are some situations where there's a lot to hack, including cameras and safes, and some of them have demons on and so on, then we can just use the Cloak and the EMPs to get there. That means Central has lots of inventory space, but that's fine. So let's go. Let's get the console. This will be worth a lot of power now. Just 4, okay. Not that much. We found the exit already. This is a camera drone. We'll want to know where it's going. Or we could just hack it immediately. I'm not too convinced that's a brilliant idea. Let's send Central up here to spy on it first. It's going away. That should be okay. I think we just go on to melee here and hope for the best. I don't want to hack this camera drone if we get to ignore it for a while. Felix is fine. Let's open this door. So I can get up to like here, steal the power. This is okay if nowhere else is. This is hard cover. This is tall cover, so this is probably safe, as should this be. I think we should be okay to get to somewhere like this. If there's a camera here, that will be quite annoying though. So we could hack this drone now, which is not the worst idea. More exploring quickly is good, and it also means we're more sure of things like this, so now we know that we've got a safe place to be. We know that this room is clear. That's a camera. This is just good information to have. Means we can move a bit quicker. There theoretically could be a stationary guard here. I don't think it's very likely. I'm going to take the risk and go here. Yeah, this is just cover. So I think we're going to get up to here. We're fairly confident we didn't hear anything moving around up here. It could be like a null drone or something though. Let's take the risk again. So we've got a guard walking around up there. Let's take a look through this door with the camera drone. That's the objective. So this is fairly near to the exits. I think we're going to do the thing where we just get this right at the end. That's a data bank. And that's another data bank in the same room. Let's hack that. Let's open this door for now. There's no cameras to be worried about except potentially here. This movement will tell me, yeah, that's just a console. So we heard a guy walking around. We can't be completely safe in this room until we've seen what that pattern is. There's a null drone, stationary. We may need to hack that. This square is probably safe. So I could get to here, get the power, and then move along. Not sure how happy I am with that. We'll need to hack this null train to get past. It's probably not going to connect around here, but there's a chance that it will. Let's do this. And get into cover here. There was a human guard walking around. I think they were coming in and out of this room. So the safest we can do this is if I put both agents here and both on melee. That should be fine. Okay, this room is free. That's very convenient. So that's our one of our objectives. We need to get into this. We might as well do this now. We can use one of the EMP packs to get in here. We're not sure if there's a demon or not. Could be a guard in here, I suppose. Let's take a peek. Yeah, that's fine. That's a lot of drones. So we'll do our best not to have to go into there. This is a stationary guard. These look like they're stationary. This one's clearly stationary. This one could be moving back and forwards here. I guess we'll see soon enough. Yeah, I think we get this EMP charging down. Cooling down. So EMP pack 1 is all that's needed here. I guess we could do these now. Let's end the turn there anyway. Yeah, this one goes away. There's a guy walking around in this room, so it looks like this does connect up. I think we pass this off to Central. Let's do that. Get a chance to take a peek here. I don't want to hack this drone yet, I think. Actually, I guess we could go exploring with the drone while we're scrubbing the databanks. So let's do this. Yes. Okay, so that's fine. So it means that we'll be sort of hanging around for a bit while this is happening. That's another databank. Do we need to be doing all 3 of these? We don't have 3 agents. I've forgotten how this works now. It's going to be difficult to get into there. We certainly can't do this if we need 3 agents for it. It's not giving me a countdown here. Let's try getting up here anyway. We'll be able to pin this drone next turn. There's a guy. He could actually be coming out here. Do I need to go onto melee, just in case? Let's do it. It was likely he was moving in this direction, but let's do that anyway. Could have a camera in this corner. Yeah. So it's not going to be worth getting there for the console. Let's pin the drone. We can wait for this and use the cloak to get in there, I guess. That also gets us these two consoles without having to hack two cameras. I'm not sure if it's worth trying to get up here. The guard patrol routes have just changed anyway. I guess that means that this guy here and the two drones won't necessarily be blocking the exit anyway. Let's pass the turn. If any of them come through here, then we'll care about that. It seems like they've gone up further there, or they're just hanging around still. Two turns left on this. 3 turns left on the modulate. I think we're going to take central up. Pin here with monster. And then wait to use the cloak on this. Yep. So these two drones are coming through. They do move fairly slowly, at least. Let's see what they're interested in. That's manageable, maybe. I'm not sure if this actually does require us all to be using this at once. If it does, then it's just mean for giving me 3 of them when I've only got 2 agents. It'll be nice to be able to steal from these drones. Sometimes they have things like buster chips. Let's see what this is doing. I should hide in this kind of square instead, so I can see what this camera drone is doing and I won't get seen by this Akuma drone. Now I can use the dagger. Let's use the cloak here. Bit of a waste just to get into this room. Yeah, it's not doing anything with these. Already being hacked. Yeah, I think I'm just... This doesn't seem to be doing anything, so I need all 3 of them with agents. That's a bit annoying. At least I get all of this power, which I don't need at all. And I can't pin this drone now. So I need to hack something. So I should have done that before the consoles. Let's pin this card at least. Yeah, there was no reason for me to do this. This drone's gonna wake up. We're still cloaked, so I can get through.
Alarm level 2. Warning, Daemon installed. Recommended.
There's nothing nasty that would see me when I'm cloaked. I think that's just the Advanced Guard Protocol mod. Got a guy here who hasn't got to this point, so he could just be here. Bust a chip, that's worth it. Let's hack this. That means I can steal here. Let's give it this pass card, I don't want it. Let's use these 2 buster chips, I think. And then take the last firewall down. Portcullis, that's fine. That means I don't need to worry about this drone anymore. I think we hide in here. And here. So because I've already used this cloak now, I can't do the intended use of getting in here. Let's take a peek. That's a safe. Let's just hack this one, I think. See exactly where this guy goes. That's his route. So this should be safe. I haven't stolen from this guy, so next turn will be a good chance to do that. Let's get up to there. We'll hack this camera next turn, I think. And there should be a few safes up here as well. Oh, there's one safe left. Let's hack this. Use a single EMP pack 1 here. Could be something here, maybe a camera. Let's try the door. So no shop cat. Still no shop cat. We've got the big safe and a nanofab though. That's alright. I'll probably end up selling these buster chips. They're not that useful. I guess I could distract this guard onto here, but I don't think his path is worrying enough. Attack the nanofab. Jolts. That's fine. Another torque injectors. Stim 3 could be quite good. I don't really want to be carrying around 2 Buster Chip ones. That gets us 250 more. We're going to get into this big safe as well. So that could get us the Stim 3. Maybe it is actually worth keeping these Buster Chips around because we still haven't got better programs for hacking. Let's prime an EMP here. I guess he could hear that. If I do it here, he might hear it, but then at least we can be somewhere else that's safe. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll be in cover from him.
Investigating. I guess I'm just a little amped.
I think once we've got the torque injectors, the Buster Chips become more appealing. This Paralyzer one we're going to sell. Not worth it. I guess even selling these two now, we can't get the Stim 3. Could chuck the Neural Disruptor 2. Then we'd be a bit ruined if we need to take out Armored Guards and we don't have any power. Oh, we've got the Biogenic Darts. I think with only 2 agents, it's nice to have 2 of these if one is on cooldown anyway. Yeah, I think we just avoid this Stim 3. I'm actually going to keep these for now. We might sell them later. This should be safe. So that's some modulates. I think we've done all of the hacking that we need to do though. There's this rogue camera drone somewhere around here. I guess we'll want to get into this so that we can find our cyber lab. Let's see what this guy's gonna do. That's fine. Could have something looking through this door, so I'm just being a bit careful about that. I think that's fine. Let's end the turn there.
We're investigating the scene.
This null drone did seem to be moving towards the door. So I think we come this way. I don't see a null drone through there. There's a camera drone. I cannot afford to hack it. Ah, we've got this Akuma drone here, so what I need to do is close this door. We could use the EMP3 now, take out this drone, this one, and this guy's heart monitor, then zap him. It's not too bad an idea. I need to be able to get into safety afterwards, so it has to be on this line, or here, or here. What I could do is plant it here, go onto melee on this square. If that hits... Yes. Seems to. Let's plant it here just to be on the safe side.
Investigating.
I wanted to go onto melee rather than zap him because this way the EMP goes before we zap. That camera drone should now be gone. Absolutely dead. This guy we can just keep pinned. And we send Central down to the objective. Let's hack this camera.
Warning.
So the Buster Chips do serve a purpose here. And after this we'll be out. We wanted a cybernetics lab, so that's this one. Now we're encumbered, but that's fine. We've taken out these sound bugs. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. That's a bit annoying then. I think this drone doesn't quite get through the door. Even if it does, it can't actually hurt us. Ah yeah, there's a sound bug here, that'll be why. Yeah, okay, so we're out now.
Quick resuscitation. Warning. Daemon installed.